Hello, everybody. How goes it today? I'm Shazbot Nugans, and it's a Tuesday. And today is retro night. It's not really a alliteration you can do for that. Retro Tuesday. But yeah, so today we are going to play through another Super Mario game. This will be we're going to be doing this one, and then I'm going to perhaps take a look at. There's two paths I'm thinking here. Either take a path on the secondary games, the secondary sort of thing, like retro Mario Kart, retro Mario Party, Mario Tennis, I think. Or the second thing that we can do, and I'm going to do pretty soon, is to go through and start doing some of the old Zelda games. We're gonna play through all of those old games as well, get our way up forward. But since I have beaten Super Mario World several times, love it to death. I wanted to play something that I hadn't played before, beaten before, definitely at all. And so we're getting to the point where, like, Super Mario 3, wonderful. Super Mario 2, utter trash. But those are the two of the new ones that I've played. After that, it was this one, Super Mario 64. So we've got a mission. We got to play through it, and I know it's a lot longer of a game than the other ones, so we're gonna have some fun. But a little bit of news, as you can see right above me, we have raised over $100 for the Extra Life charity, and that's great. That's way more than I thought we would, just because it's my first drive and everything. This drive doesn't end until like either the beginning or the middle of January. So if you want to donate, please do so. And it's for a great cause and everything. We I made it the perfect number, 101 donations. It doesn't quite work, but I like it. And yeah, so I'm pretty proud of us all. We did pretty well. I'm gonna leave this on for in the next few streams. Keep everybody's mind on it. And yeah, so that is the main news for there. I have one thing I want to take a look with you guys. There's something that's called Unexplored 2. It's called it's a procedurally generated open world roguelike. And I want to take a look at it. So let's see. Full screen this up and take a look. Really gonna be 15. Oh,
Roll out the battering
advertisements for the
It's time to capture
for Valhalla, which is looking to be a pretty good game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay. Switch us over and we're gonna take a look at this. Whoop. Microsoft. Alright. Ooh, this is 5 minutes long. Alright, let's take a look. 5 minutes of Unexplored 2's gameplay.
Hi, I'm Joris, game director of Unexplored 2, and with me is...
Matthijs. I'm the composer and audio designer of Unexplored 2, and we are on a quest.
In this case, we're on a quest
Oh, this
to
is
wake
pretty.
the flow
Look
elemental.
how stylized
What
it
is a
is.
flow elemental?
It's a magic being that will allow us to restore a particular type of magic into the world. Here we're using a lot of wind magic to navigate this dangerous environment.
using
and
magic.
try to locate a cave where we can find a sigil which will allow us to really wake that magical element of flow.
And these plants, they hurt you if you walk through them?
Yeah, they're dangerous, they're very stingy, so I use the wind to make sure that they hide.
Worms! I hate worms.
Yeah, I don't really like them too, and they're actually quite dangerous. So you can see me fighting them off, actually using the wind magic as well to keep them at bay a little bit, to shock them
okay.
into some distance that will allow me to get a couple of swings in.
Kind of cool.
We're now in a spooky dark cave.
Yes, this is
Spooky
the
dark.
Flow Rock Heaven where we actually can find the sigil. Flow Rock Heaven has this natural magical rock formations called Flow Rock, which we try to control using the staff. But you can see here some of them are actually too heavy to use.
Man, it's too heavy, man. Ooh, boy, there you go.
What we need to do now is actually locate a source of flow blessing, which will temporarily boost my flow magic. If you look around in this game, there's a lot of things you can find in the dark places.
So like it said, it was procedurally generated, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this flows out. You know, it might be kind of the archetype of exact quest related thing, then several layers of procedural, and then exact quest later, and a few more levels of procedural generated stuff. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool so far. I don't mind playing through
I guess
this.
here it is.
Yes, this is it.
Ah,
And you can immediately see that the power I have now controlling the flow rock is grown immensely.
You will be able to lift the heavier stones.
Yes, which will be demonstrated right now. Now we can get past these heavier stones.
it didn't look much different, but that's still pretty cool.
And we'll get rewarded for that. Here we find a sigil.
Oh, the sigil that you were just talking about.
Yeah, we need the sigil to get water walking, and we'll see that later. It's a sort of natural magic source that we'll grab from this environment and take with us. But now we're in a different location. This is
More worms!
Oh yeah, I'm going to use magic to kill them.
Oh yeah, this I like.
Ooh, there you go.
But we're here in a bone temple because we're following up on a clue that to
Look at
find
that
Don't
puppy.
talk over the fact that you just you're summoning meteors.
I'm summoning meteors, yeah, but we're here for information. It's not about magic. Now we're here following up a clue
Oh,
where
shit.
we.
I wanna see how I can
find
summon
the
meteors.
exact location of the flow elemental.
And now you're summoning something good. I get no,
No,
that's
yeah,
not
well-
good. That's
It opened the door, but it also summoned some screaming skulls.
kill him.
Yeah, I will kill him eventually, but I'm also running away using a side door here.
So running away is always an option.
Yeah, but here we are actually at the location where we came.
It says
before.
running
This is a
away.
place where we can meditate.
It's an option. You see that
And this takes in
skull?
the form of
That
a
skull's
fortune
after
test.
you.
What is a fortune test?
A fortune test is a system that we use where a traditional RPG would use a dice roll, a simulated dice roll, and it offers a little bit more options, a little bit more gameplay.
So we found the location, and now we are at that location. We're approaching this huge plant.
Yes,
now you're
because the
floating.
flow elemental is to be found out on the lake, and to get there we need to be able to walk on water. And this water lily, by restoring it, by giving it the sigil, it will give us a blessing that will allow us to get there.
And now
Hello.
we're water walking, and whoa,
There you go.
that's the elemental.
Yes, it is, but elemental is not alone. It has a protector. This is Laylee, a character that you can find in different locations, but in this case she's actually going to test us before she is allowing us to wake up the elemental.
Let me stab you 8 times, and then once you're stabbed, I'll let you wake him up.
So why would you want to wake this elemental?
Well, waking the elemental brings about more powerful magic in the world. You can do this once per world, and it will give you a permanent boon.
Oh man, there's there's horns. I didn't see the horns on them.
They will change the world forever, even beyond the run you're currently in. Should you die, you can always start again in the same world with a new character. In a sense, Unexplored 2 doesn't tell the story of a hero, it tells the story of an entire world.
Well, that's interesting. Well, cool. There you go. So, what do you guys think? It's pretty neat looking. Like I said, I like the stylized artwork, and top down's pretty good. I always like the angled top down, so you have a little bit more to do with a 3D environment. They showed a little bit, but they didn't show like a lot, you know what I mean? Like it says procedurally generated, but I don't know about that at all. You know, he even said you can go back to the same world. Still, it's pretty cool. All right. Well, you know what? I forgot my hat. I need my hat. or else I can't play this game, and definitely need my hat for this. Give me 2 seconds. Whoop. All right. We are all set with the news. We got a chance to look at our cool trailer of the day. Hope everyone's doing well out there. For all the one peoples in my chat. And let's take it over. All right. So, ready for this? From what I could tell, the muting this noise might be awful. Woo. Sounds awful. All right, let's try it. Oh God, it's like I want the music. I want the music to be good. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I don't know why it sounds so bad. I can't figure out how to stop the grinding. Hey, Pecan Sandy, let me know just how awful this is on your end. Do it. Yahoo! Alright. Cool. Why are none of my buttons working? Hold on. Whoop. That's supposed to see the magic behind the scenes. Control settings. This was supposed to be moving. Maybe it was this. Hold on. Whoop. Whoop. It is rough, isn't it? I'm wondering if I want to keep it or not. Oh, here we go. That's better. That is a little rough, but you know what? It means I don't have to do an entire capture card for this. So I might just... Might be okay with this. Might be okay with this. If it turns out that everyone's like, gotta... I can turn it off if it's that bad. Yeah, none of those controls mean anything to me. It's so funny because I don't know why it is that way, you know? Oh, this poor thing. Poor thing. Yo, Toad. How do I interact with it? Oh, man. I don't know what to do about this. Aha! I'm glad to see you. Princess and I, well, everyone's all trapped. Still in the castle stars, and they're using their power to create us. Sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Bowser has stolen the damn, I can't do it. I used to be able to do it better. Using their power to create his own world and paintings of walls. Alright. Yeah, if this sounds like... This sounds a little turdy. If it sounds too much turd, I'll turn it off. Get in there. I feel like I've played this, like, 3 levels. 3 full levels. Alright, let's do it. Hit okay? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, you're not bad guys. Okay. So just like any time I'm redoing the emulator for a new game, I have no clue. Okay, so I can only get the video to play in the lowest quality. If I turn it up, the video freezes. We're going to see if we can change the output on this. Output. Video. Okay. Woo! So we're gonna shut this down a bit and play it again in a lower quality because I've made some tweaks and I realized that it might affect the quality. We're gonna see if that affects anything, so stay with us. We'll be back in just a